Hey, this is Patrick Hattrick, and I'm here with my friend Steven. We're going to be playing some Sealed for Star Wars Unlimited. We've been playing quite a bit of this recently, and we're having a blast. We've already built the decks from our Sealed pool, and we're just going to get started. So I am playing Jyn Urso with a red base.
And I am playing Leia Organa with a red base.
Ooh, okay. So you're really looking to to be on the offensive. All right, so let's roll to see who goes first. High roll, or starts with the initiative, which means you go first. 3, incredible. Great start for me.
7. So I take initiative.
Okay. All right, let's get our opening hands.
I will keep this hint.
I am going to mulligan this. There are no 2-drops or 1-drops, and that's just not acceptable. Okay, which means I'm forced to keep this, so you're up.
Do that and that.
I will... What cards am I going to resource here? This card, this card. All right, you're up.
All right, I will tap 2 and play Jedha Agitator.
Ooh, scary. I will pay 2 for Outer Rim Headhunter.
I will keep initiative.
And I will pass.
Do that and ready up.
I will resource this card and ready.
I will do 3 to play Wing Leader and put 2 experience on Jedha Agitator.
That's concerning. I do not like that. Well, I have bad news for you. Really bad news for you. I am going to waylay to return your Jedha Agitator to your hand.
I will keep initiative.
I am then going to use Jyn Urso's ability to have the Outer Rim Headhunter attack the Wing Leader. So I take 2, but you get -1, so I only take 1 damage. And then I will pass.
Resource and ready.
Resource, and I am ready.
I will pass.
Wow. Bold move? Question mark. Well, I am going to pay 3 to bring out a rogue operative.
I will pay 3 to open fire on your rogue operative.
Damn, just cleanly killed. Wow. Well, I will attack your base for 2.
I will keep initiative.
And I will pass. I guess I just resource this card. Technically, you have to resource first, but it hardly matters.
I will do 4 to develop Wampa.
Okay. I will attack you for 2.
I will keep initiative.
I will pay 3 to bring out a disabling Fang Fighter. I can defeat an upgrade, but there's nothing to defeat. So then I gotta think for a second. Yeah, then I'm gonna spend 2 and return this to my hand.
What a wonderful hand, Patrick. Or turn.
I know. I just such skillful plays. Okay.
Good job giving me information about what's in your hand.
I know. Well, it might not be a mana. I might resource it. You don't know. Then I'm gonna pass. I included this in my deck. I did not realize. That is not. I have to resource that.
I will attack you for 4.
Okay, I will take 4. I will, as an epic action, bring out Jin Urso. It's 6, right? Let me just double check that. Yeah, 6. Not getting a lot of use out of Leia's ability, huh? Maybe this.
Well, before we started recording, I was talking about how weak my pool was.
Yeah. Oh man. Maybe Leia can like recruit the Womp out of the Rebel Alliance.
That'd be nice. I have a tough decision here. I will use Leia's epic action as well.
Interesting. Well, I think you're not gonna like this. I'm gonna spend 3 to play Wing Leader. When played, give 2 experience tokens to another friendly Rebel unit. Thankfully, Jin is a Rebel, so she will get 2 experience and become a 6/9. Jin's had enough with Leia pushing her around.
Clearly. It does gum up my strategy a bit. Okay, I will spend 2, play Rebel Pathfinder.
Okay. I will have Jin Urso attack Leia. And Jin takes 3. I'm sorry, 2 because of Jin's ability.
I will pass.
Well, if you're going to pass, I'm going to take the initiative. And the round ends. Do I resource something is the question. I think I do. Okay. Did you resource something?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with your base with the Outer Rim Headhunter. On attack, if you control a leader unit, which I do, I may exhaust a non-leader unit, so I'm going to exhaust your Wampa. And then deal 2 to you.
I spend 1 and play Heroic Sacrifice.
Whoa.
I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to attack with the unit, which in this case is Rebel Pathfinder. It's +2/+0, and when it deals combat damage, defeat it. And I'm going to deal 4 damage to Jin Urso.
Wow. I mean, very heroic Pathfinder. So Jin has, what, 3 health left? Well, Jin is going to get in and attack your base for 6 while I still have a chance.
Smarts, because now I am going to play Rogue Squadron Skirmisher for 6, which returns that recently deceased rebel to my hand.
And then trades with Jin.
And then trades with Jin.
Yeah, I had a feeling Jin was not long for this world. Then I will have the Pirated Starfighter attack your base for 3.
I'll take initiative.
Then I will have the I'll have the Wing Leader attack you for 2. Then I'm finally gonna play a card. I'm gonna spend 6 to play Guerrilla Attack Pod, but when played, if a base has 15 or more damage on it, I ready it. It's a 4/6 with grit. Then I'm gonna pay 1 Precision Fire attack. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, Precision Fire. So I'm gonna have the Guerrilla Attack Pod attack your Wampa. So yours dies, and I get 4 damage on me. Okay. And then I will pass. And this time I am not going to resource anything.
I will play Agent Callus and trade with your gorilla attack pod.
Ooh, interesting.
Unfortunately, this says another unique unit. So
doesn't count itself. Also, I think it has to be. I think the same thing with completing attack. It still has to be in play in order for that to trigger. Which might
if it didn't say another, I would argue that point. But
oh no, you're right. I guess because it says when defeat triggers. Yeah, I guess I don't know. We'd have to check the rules. Maybe that's why they said another in order just to make it very clear so people don't get rules confusion.
I like the fact they have the rule, like when this completes an attack, because it makes it explicit, and therefore you can apply the opposite of it to other effects.
Yeah. I am going to attack your base for 2.
I will spend 2 on a Rebel Pathfinder.
Okay, I will attack your base for 3.
I'll keep initiative.
What does the most damage here? Does getting extra damage in matter? Maybe. I'm going to spend 3 for Millennium Falcon, which enters play ready. Then I am going to attack you for 3. Then I am going to play General Dodonna. And then I'm going to attack you for 3 with Wing Leader, because it is a rebel. Then I will pass.
I don't have the means to stop you in the air, so I will say begin.
Okay. All right, on to game 2.
I'll keep this hand.
I will also keep my hand.
All right, I'll start off with Battlefield Marine.
Wow, that seems really good. Okay, well, I'm going to start with another Outer Rim Headhunter.
I'll keep initiative.
I will pass.
I will spend 3 on red 3.
Whoa, rare. Red 3 unstoppable. 2/3 raid 1, each other friendly. Oh my god, this counts for that. Well, thankfully, Han Solo is here to save the day with the Millennium Falcon.
I hate that. Wow. I didn't consider how well statted that card is.
Oh yeah, 3 cost, 3/4 with like one of the handful of cards in the game that is effectively haste. Crazy.
Well, I don't have a response other than to hit you for 4.
I'll take 4. Then I will use Jyn Erso's ability and have the Millennium Falcon attack red 3. It only takes 1 damage in response.
I'll keep initiative.
Okay, I will attack you for 2. And then I will pass. So I draw 2 cards. This doesn't trigger until after I put the resource down. It's when
so the
ready.
regroup phase is at the end of a turn?
Yeah, this isn't the regroup phase we're in now. It's when you draw and put a resource down. It's called the regroup phase. So it's after I ready all of my resources, I have to pay 1. It's in the magic equivalent, so it'd be equivalent to paying 1 during upkeep.
Sure.
So I'll do this, I think. So then I ready, and then I have to pay 1, which I will do. Also,
Good thing for me. What's that?
you can choose not to, like, in order to effectively heal it by returning it to your hand. It doesn't discard, it just goes back to your hand.
Right. Yep. It does discard upgrades, but yeah, that's true.
Right, yeah.
Well, I will spend 3 to open fire and destroy
Oof.
the Millennium Falcon.
Yikes. I would have preferred my Millennium Falcon not be destroyed.
It is a pretty iconic character. I'll be real.
I'm gonna play Ezra Bridger.
Wow. You have a lot of quality 3-drops. Huh?
I sure do. Which makes the Millennium Falcon better because I'm totally happy to play a 3-drop in turn 4.
I will attack your base for 3.
I will take the initiative.
I will pass.
Okay, now we'll draw 2. Okay, I will have Ezra. I'm sorry, I'm going to use Jyn Erso's ability to have Ezra attack the Marine. So it takes 2 damage, and then Ezra Bridger's ability triggers. When I complete an attack, I get to look at the top card of my deck. I am going to discard it. This is a card I probably should have sideboarded out because it's a 9-cost card in my deck. I had no choice. I had no choice but to discard it, really.
Well, you could have played it in 4 turns.
Yeah.
I will spend 5 to drop Zeb Orioles.
Oh no, I literally just saw this card for the first time in my video opening packs. Oh god. Wait, why am I worried? I'm just gonna spend 3 and waylay it. That'll be a problem for the future.
I will deploy Leia.
Then I will attack your base for 2.
Leia will kill your Ezra Bridger.
I will take the initiative.
I will pass.
Okay, I'm gonna start by just bringing out Jyn Erso. She has a bone to pick with Leia again.
Really? Because she had the upper hand last time.
Yeah, well, look, Leia's a really mean boss.
I'm going to do 1 for Heroic Sacrifice. Draw a card and have Leia deal 6 damage to Jyn Erso.
6? Really? Oh, wow.
Grade 1 plus the +2/+0 from Heroic Sacrifice.
Damn. Well, she goes back to your leader zone.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to pay 3 and play Fleet Lieutenant to have, and so when played effect will trigger, and I'll have Jyn Erso attack your base for 6. Jyn likes to get one last attack in before dying heroically. It's kind of her whole thing.
I will do 5 to develop my Zeb Aurelios.
If I let you attack, this is so devastating because you kill the Fleet Lieutenant and then you hit Jyn for 4 and then this survives. So I have to take the initiative, which is what I'm doing now.
All right, I will pass.
You're not gonna believe this. So do I? Yeah, I think I do. I do think I resource and go to 7. 7 seems like a break point for this deck. Okay, well I have the initiative. I'm gonna waylay your Zeb again.
Um, so that's just every time you attack with it.
Yeah,
Well,
every
that's
time. Yep,
only
as long as Jin's around, all my attacks against your units are just way better.
okay. Um, I will do. Yeah, I will do 6 to play my Rogue Squadron Skirmisher, which has ambush. So I ready it, and then I will attack Jin Urso. And I will also, because of the secondary effect, I will return Battlefield Marine to my hand.
Yikes. Okay, so you take 4 and Jin goes away. That's not good. I'm going to play Wing Leader and put 2 experience onto Fleet Lieutenant. They're Fleet Sergeant now.
I will take initiative.
I'm going to have Fleet Lieutenant attack your Rogue Squadron Skirmisher, which takes 4. I'm then going to have Outer Rim Headhunter attack you for 2. I'm realizing that I think I messed up because I had Jin out at the start of this round, right?
Correct.
I should have just attacked with this and tapped your guy down. That was a huge mistake. Okay. Yeah, now I'll pass.
I choose not to use resources turn.
I also will not resource.
I will spend 3 to play Homestead Militia, which because I have 6 or more resources, it has Sentinel.
It sure does have Sentinel. I'm going to spend 3 to play Rogue Operative.
I'm going to play Battlefield Marine.
There's some interesting choices here, but I really want to get some damage in. So I'm going to spend 1 to play Spec Force Soldier. When played, a unit loses Sentinel this phase.
I lose Sentinel, huh?
Yep.
Alright, I guess I will just keep the pressure on with Rebel Pathfinder.
Okay, well then I will attack your base for 5. Oh, you have more action. I assume you're going to take the initiative.
I will take the initiative.
Then I'll attack your base for 2. Then I'll attack your base for 2. Then I will pass. I will not resource anything.
I will resource this and ready up. So this is a 5/5 with 4 damage on it. This is a 2/4 that becomes a 4/4 and can avoid Sentinel, which is pretty yikes when you have 21 damage on it. And this is just a 2/2. Okay. In that case, I will start by doing 3. Now, I need to do this instead. I need to do 4 for Escort Skiff, which if I control another green unit, which I do, it gains ambush. And then I will use it to attack your Rogue Operative.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to play Precision Fire. Attack with a unit, the Fleet Lieutenant. It gains Saboteur for this attack. It's attacking your base. If it's a trooper, which it is, it also gets +2/+0 for this attack. So I'm hitting your base for 7. I think you just did. You were
That was
at
a 21.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's better than I thought.
And so I concede because
Yeah,
I
I
do not
have.
have a Sentinel with space.
Whew! This card is a lot better than I realized. Precision Fire, being able to just go cool, hit your base for 7.
It's a pretty neat effect.
Yep. Oh man.
Combat tricks tend to be stronger in this format because you can always resource them.
Did you consider using Leia on that last turn instead of playing the ambush?
No, I do not.
I don't think it mattered because even if you killed this, you wouldn't have been able to kill both this and this thing.
Yeah.
So I would have gotten in for 6, and then
I
you were still
wasn't
dead in
considering
the
the combat trick, and
Right.
I was thinking the only ground unit you were threatening with was the one that I killed.
Right, the Saboteur. So. Yeah. All right. Well, good games, and hopefully you can get your revenge on me next time. Maybe we'll get a little bit of better sealed pool.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, and if you enjoyed this content, definitely like and subscribe. We're hoping to do more of it, and leave a comment letting us know. And if there's anything else you'd like to see in the future, definitely tell us, because we're really enjoying this game and looking forward to playing a lot more for it. Until then, see you in the next one.